Oh, good evening. Hang on, let's turn this down a little bit. I've given up on getting Lightstream to work, so we are just going to do it straight from the PlayStation tonight. And it is not yet morning, so we are just going to do some sharpening, etc. Hope everyone is well and having a good morning, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I've had an okay day. It's, been a pretty chill Sunday. I'm not streaming games and demos, I'm streaming The Long Dark. Thank you, Streamlabs. Bit slow on the uptake, as usual. I think everything else is in pretty good nick. Yeah. Can't read anything, can't repair clothing. Clothing's pretty good anyway. How am I on bandages? 5. Okay, I won't make any of those. Do I need tinder at this point? No, I do not. Let's do some reishi. I don't think there's much else I can do. Might just pass some time. Oh, the sun is up in the sky now, so actually, can I do any reading, or are all of my books firewood? I can read this. There we go. Kind of waiting out my second bear hide before I can make my bear bedroll. Sort of what we're doing at the moment. It's all my food stash. Sorry, it's pretty dark probably for people. 81%, so we're getting there. Yeah, let's eat something. I think I'm carrying light food deliberately because I went for a little trip last time. Pretty sure I've already done like Signal Hill and everything. Yeah. I've done everything I wanted to do, I think, basically, in Pleasant Valley. Don't think I've done... Oh, I have done the Prepper Cache. And Misty's... Yeah, I've done everything that I planned to do. I have, obviously got 12 days left in PV. But I'm mainly just going to focus on getting the bear bedroll done. I'll get that achievement done if I sleep in it, because I've got all the other clothing. Might repair, though they're not in terrible condition to be quite honest. I was going to repair my rabbit stuff, but 86 isn't bad. Got lots of cured stuff. Let's have a quick nosy actually. I think I've got more upstairs. I always forget about this other door. I don't think I ever use this other door. Yeah, so you're 81, so you're going to be another while. This is fresh stuff. Oh no, this is cured. But yeah, I don't think I desperately need to repair it right now. There's my hatchet. I think I'd wondered where I'd left it. What's the one I'm carrying? 89. Okay, well we can just dump this one actually, for now. We can chuck it on the table over here. Under here. Let's go have a quick nosy upstairs, remind myself what I've got up there. Pretty sure I've got the other bear hide just sitting up here. Look at that big bear. And I left... Might get these shoes out for leather actually before they deteriorate. I'd left other general stuff in here. Yeah. Birch bark. So when I leave the region, I will take some of this with me, but it's stuff I don't desperately need on me at the moment. I was doing some archery practice and failing miserably, wasn't I? What's in this one? Oh, another lantern. Okie dokie. I think over here I've just got, yeah, the other rabbit pelts, the other deer pelt, extra crafty stuff for bow. Okay. Extra gloves. Extra gloves. Alright, we'll grab those as well. Might as well grab... I mean, I've got some cured leather here, but we might as well rip apart this stuff so I know I've got the leather if we need it. Cool, cool. We can just drop that. We can put this in the locker, actually. And the gauntlets. Throw down the gauntlet. Right, so clothing. You in there. All of you in there. Cool, cool. Alright, well what I could do, it seems like it's a nice-ish day outside, is go do a little bit more archery practice. Seeing I'm pretty bad and I need to get that skill back. I don't actually remember how long it takes for this bear to come back. I may actually find that he's back sooner rather than later. Not this one, but the one upstairs. I've got plenty of meat out here too. Should probably have a bit of a snack. Oh. Sounded really chill. Oh, 7% snow shelter. What happens if I'm in it and it deteriorates? I can actually access the meat through the wall, which I find really funny. Huh. I don't think I can repair it. It might be too far gone. I need 10 sticks and 3 cloth. The sky's really cool. It's kind of like wild and blizzardy, but pink. What did that say? 10 and 3. Let's have a look. I think I'm lacking in cloth because I don't think I looted all of the cloth in Thompson's Crossing. And I haven't got... Was it 3 cloth? And 10 sticks? I just need to get 8 sticks? I probably even have that. I could bring it back to life then. I can access this one. 12, okay. I think it said 3 cloth. Oh, hey Zert, thanks for that. I think it's in my, yeah, it's in my title, but unfortunately no sounder alerts will work. But that's actually just not a sounder and alert, that's just sit up straight, Coro. Nice to see you, Zert. I am now sitting straighter, because yes, I need to not hunch. Just gonna see if we can repair this snow shelter before it disappears. What kind of quality do I get back? Oh, all the way back. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Well, this isn't hunting weather, but we are about to spend a lot of time inside. So I am trying to kind of alternate my time between inside and snow sheltering, so let's just do it. Let's do a little bit of reading or something, shall we? Let's have a look. Yeah. Field dressing your kill. Might as well get our carcass harvesting skill up a bit further. Oh, it's calmed down a little bit. Alrighty. Can I get any more meat through the wall? Yeah. Oh. Nice little hack there. Don't think that's supposed to happen, but that's all good. Probably need to make some water at some point today. Alright, let's I'm waiting for this bear to respawn and scare the living daylights out of me, but so far he hasn't. Let's pop over here and see if we can spot some deer. Gotta use the bow. I'm not good at it, which is why I'm forcing myself to do it. Oh, hey Kirk. Nice to see you. Hey Python, you guys arrived at the same time. Did you take the same bus? Huh. They've all disappeared. I'm gonna get very wet walking around in the snow. We are 18 days into our month in PV. Is that all of the posts lining up? Yeah, it is. I was going to say it looked bear-shaped, but no. There's a bunny over there. I've got a snare. Oh, I've caught another one. Okay, good to know. Snare's working very well in this spot. Greetings, Frozen Show. Same sled. Yes, that is true. Sorry, bunny. Don't worry. I'm not going to get you. Well, the deer have all gone. I think they might be on the other side of the road, perhaps. Just going to do a little bit of practice, but can't see any. Take this rabbit back for now. It's really funny. This isn't going to mean anything to most people, but there's a tea house that do like bubble tea, boba sort of tea, near in my area. And today they've sent maybe 6 or 7 messages through their app to say that their service is down, and then, oh, the service has been resolved, thanks for your patience, and then, actually, this part of it is not working still, so maybe phone us, and then, oh, actually, guys, we think we've figured it out, and the team are monitoring it, but we're all good, and then I just got another one now saying, thank you for your patience with the issue today. It's another way of marketing, I guess. So I didn't actually want bubble tea today, and I haven't ordered from you in a long time, but I guess I'll remember you next time I want to order bubble tea because of all the contact. Oh, I guess they're panicking. I don't know. It's funny. I could practice in the target, like that's what it's for, right? I don't think I've ever done this before. Not bad, not bad. Because I keep aiming high. Higher than I need to anyway. And I need to kind of get used to... See, that, to me, looks too low. But that, see where the white dot is? That's basically where it hit. So I maybe need to think less about... Oh, it did hit a little bit lower. Maybe I need to worry less about where the arrow is pointing and more about where the dot is before I shoot. Because it does seem to more or less, if I'm at this kind of distance, correspond with the white dot. Let's do a little bit further back. The bear's going to surprise me, isn't he? I bet. This is kind of the distance I'm trying to shoot these deer, like all the way over here, so if I go... Bloody PlayStation aiming is terrible. See, I want to go higher than that. And that will be too low, yeah, so if we go... What did I just hear over here? Atmospheric barn noises, maybe? Definitely sounded like breathing, a bit like the bear. Yeah, so I definitely need to go higher than when I'm further, obviously, for physics, but I don't think the game has it quite realistically nailed, and I think that's part of the problem in my brain. I'm trying to aim where I think realistically it would land. Right, well, let's go in here and let's light one of these fires and make up some water, I think. Okay, didn't do anything. There we go. Oh, was that wind picking up? Yeah, these are gonna blow out. Okay. Alright, we'll do it inside. Yep, typical PV weather is picking up again. Roar, hello Stimpinski, nice to see you. Hope you are good. Do you play the Long Dark? Right. Where's my drink? Over there.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Prefer to watch it? Okay, well, welcome, welcome. Very limited archery experience. My brother is a bow hunter. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I've done it in real life either, myself, but I just sort of, whenever I aim from a distance, I notice that I am always kind of either too high, well, quite often too high, actually. They're playing Shadowrun. Dragonfall, that's a cool name for a game. Most of the time, yeah, I end up being too high. I think I look at it and I go, well, I need to account for more fall, the arrow fall. Oh, sorry about that. But I probably wouldn't do the same thing with the gun. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I used to be, like, really onto it. It annoys me that I lost the skill. Hey, Troop. Hey, Dexichin. How are we? Let's cook up the bunny. Moldy rabbit. They should put they should give you a double burn barrel situation so that you can have two going at once. Because that's the only downside about basing myself here is that if the weather's crap, there's no yeah. Thought you are a very supportive member of the community and the channel, and I thought you deserved a little VIP. Okay. Should probably, how long have we got? 18 and 17. I should probably also get the height. Just gonna be 32 with my bare hands. Yeah, that'll do. He shoots a 70-pound compound bow with carbon fibre arrows. Wow. Start archery with historic blows, like no synthetic materials, and offered archery on me. Wow, cool. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Troop. Don't. Very welcome. Let's put in some fur, because I'm going to do a bunch of cooking, I think. We should have dropped this hide. There's one there that's cured. Drop it in the middle here. So I'm going to lose track. I'm going to have to literally use a lantern or something to make sure I don't miss anything on the floor. Don't need you guys. You guys can go over here. My fire starting level 3 laughs at you. Mwahaha, I do not need you. Okay. Let's eat the bunny before it's burned. 23 minutes till boiled. Have I got a pot or anything I could do another little water? I do. Oh, I could do more tea. I've got a ridiculous amount of tea. Let's just do more water with it. Never hurts to have a stash of water with you. in your base. I'm gonna get your gut. Yeah, archery looks very cool. It looks quite hard on the hands. I know they wear like gloves or like protector things quite often, but very cool skill to have, I think. Let's do some more, why not? Great thing about doing it in your base is that you can just leave it. You don't have to carry it with you. Can I put you underneath? Oh, I can. Alrighty, so we're very slowly curing this. I need to figure out what I want to do to kill time. Other than the archery practice. Put your own arrows together. Cool. Yep, closest I've come to that is in this game. 10 minutes till melted. 34 till melted. Come over here. I will read you later. Archery book. Oh yeah, it must be done if it's by the fire. 13. Huh, interesting. Well, I suppose I could repair them. It's 85%, like it's... Normally I wait till stuff's below 80, so I may just do that. Like, it's really not probably worth using the pelt. You in the sun. What have I got? So I've got 2 teas and a birch tea. I've got 1 coffee, 1 herbal tea. Okay, I probably really don't need much more than that at the moment either. $3.84. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Gives us something to do. 42. I won't use the coal actually. 47. My bow's getting a bit sad too. It's alright, I think I've got 2 more. It's funny, I think, like, when we talk about what we would do in a real life apocalypse situation, and I think I would try and use my long dark skills, but at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I end up doing in this game. I can't imagine myself forging arrowheads, like, come on. But, I would try and keep the other skills in mind to survive. My husband's just giving me a funny look. I would probably just, you know, rely on him to do the hard stuff. Oh, I do have a second snare. I probably should put that out. Though I'm not desperate for bunnies. Yeah, 2 more arrows. Bows. I've got 15 more coffee, jeez. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna drink water, go outside, maybe see if we can find some deer. And do some reading, I guess. It's gonna be pretty chill, this stream. I don't think I'm gonna be racing around the map, that's for sure. $53 minutes. You can totally do a leader in that. £70? What do you mean? Oh, what I'm carrying, or? I mean, I'm not travelling around with everything, but yeah, probably I'm always overburdened at the moment. Now we drop, like, most of this. We're prepared. Oh, the strength of the recurve bow. Wow, yeah. I think we're on day 18, troop. So, in about 3 or 4 days, we'll be getting ready, thinking about what we want to take with us, anything we want to achieve. I really want to get that bear bedroll done, but I think I'm going to need probably 3 days more, because it takes 12, doesn't it? I think it probably has at least 2 or 3 days more curing, because it's really slow. Oh, I've got big calorie pieces on me. Okay, so let's go out to the snow shelter. Next is Mystery Lake, which is really funny to me. I've done all these intermediate/advanced, well, all these, I say I've done 3 intermediate/advanced maps, and PV is, Mystery Lake's going to feel like a holiday. It's going to feel like a vacation. Just going to go set myself up at Trappers. Relax. Go out and hunt for food, because I won't be able to take all this bear meat between maps with me. So I'll just take what I can carry. It does not include transition zones, no. Just the 12 main ones. I think if I do this, actually. Yeah, there's my route. Or route, depending on where you're from. And I was thinking about it last night. I was like, what? Because someone, a few people have very quite rightly asked me what I do if I die. And I think I've decided that if I die, we start again, obviously, but we start in reverse. We'll start in Ash Canyon, which, not the easiest map to start on, but Voyager, not too bad. So that's what we'll do. Hopefully we won't die. I think I'm pretty established now, but yeah, I just thought, what would I do? And then I decided that's what I'll do. We will start in Ash Canyon, and then we'll start with the backpack, and then we'll go to Timberwolf. Those 2 maps will be tough, but we'll make it work. Blackrock 3rd, though. Oof. Yeah, and I was being quite strict with when I arrived in a particular location. For example, say day 30, I finished in Coastal. By the end of day 31, I needed to be in the new region. So the travel time needed to be quite quick and not fluffing about, But in terms of, like, when I get to, like, Ravine, maybe I'll hang out there for a day. Maybe I won't be so strict. As long as I achieve the 30 days in the journal, in my opinion, I think I'll achieve the challenge. It does mean that I'll probably reach the year before I've finished my 12th location. But, that's okay. Just gonna read and then we will sleep. And the ravine will be quite nice, I think, to practice my, do some more archery practice, that sort of thing. Because, I don't, there's no predators, and also the size of the map means that they can't run very far with my arrow. So that might be a good idea. So, I'm not sure if I've planned exactly how I'll do particular routes, but seeing I'm doing Mystery Lake there and Bleak Inlet, that maybe they do Ravine, because you can access Bleak Inlet from Ravine, so maybe I'll do it that way. I think I was going to go the other way, but like Fallen Muskeg that way, but no, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll hang out in Ravine for a day or so and do some archery practice, though I'm going to do some archery practice in Mystery Lake too, because There's some really good spots to do that there as well. I'm going to be a pro. By the time I finish my year in the dark, I'm going to be really good. I honestly think a lot of it is the controller, unfortunately, with the fact that you aim, and then if you want to do little incremental changes, it's the movements are massive. Even with, I've got my my sensitivity set to max, and it's still, you know. Right, let's sleep, and I'm going to do 24 degrees. But still, we're not going to do a full spurt, we're just going to do spurts. Not going to do a full stretch. Don't need condition gain or anything. Oh, Aurora-y. Huh, cool. Wonder if I can read. Probably can. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Let's just read for an hour in the middle of the night. Nice. I don't think there's much in the barn which will light up, is there? Maybe the, does the, do the headlights of the truck light up? Pretty. Oh, and the tractors, look. Oh, look. Signal Hill. I don't think I've ever been up there during an aurora. Should do that sometime. Maybe I'll try and go and sleep there before I leave for a few nights and try and get the aurora. Because that'd be cool to be right up close to that. Oh yeah, screenshot. Yeah, I should. But yeah, that's like I've never been at the lighthouse in DP until I was doing my month in DP during an aurora. So I made sure that I had that happen, you know. I just want to go in here and see if the truck's all crazy. Thank the Lord there aren't aurora panthers. Huh. Doesn't seem to be anything happening with the truck, really, does there? Huh. Hey, Voldsite Muse. Muse, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I think I've seen you in the Discord. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chorus. Fortunately, no alerts tonight. I'm streaming directly through the PlayStation. I normally have like an overlay service, but it's not working. But I greatly appreciate that. If it was working, I think you would have heard my son say, "You're welcome." My little 3-year-old does my alerts. Alrighty, let's go back to sleep. This is my long-term Voyager Year in the Dark series. I'm doing a month in each of the 12 major maps of Great Bear. And we are 2/3 of our way through our month in PV. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on PC tomorrow. I look forward to having all my fun overlays and stuff back. It's just not working at the moment. It's worked once in the last couple of weeks, and it's a bit frustrating, but what can you do? I've complained and talked to the service people and all that sort of stuff, and it seemed to be resolved, and then it wasn't resolved, and blah blah blah. Whatever, it's fine. Tomorrow I'll be on PC. I'm going to do a little 200 follower stream tomorrow, and we're going to play some different games. We are going to do a little TLD, but some different games, and we're going to be spinning a wheel to see what we will play, and then the chat can vote, etc. So it'll be fun. 89%, so it might only be another day. Just trying to think what I want to do. Because I think I've kind of like done visited all the spots I wanted to visit. Oh, fresh gut carrying around, that's always a good idea. So I'm just kind of waiting to do this bear bedroll, really. I'm just going to do a bit more reading, actually. Might as well get the books done so I don't have to take them with me. Sweet. Fire starting 4. So we drop that by the fire so we know for sure that it's been read. I don't think... I keep getting that out by accident. Practical gunsmithing and field dressing your kill, which we could read. We'll pop out in a minute and see if there are any deer back on the plain that we can try and shoot at. Alrighty. Got it to 91. Yeah, I think we're not far off at all. So let's just go have a nosy. By the time it's cured, the bear that his friend that I shot earlier is going to be back, I think. Probably been a week since I shot him, at least. Let's take... I need to eat the heavier stuff. Because I don't want to take the heavier stuff with me when I leave. How's my son? It's good, thank you. It's just got a, basically a very red looking pinky scar forming now. So it should soon hopefully start to fade. But yeah, there's definitely a little a little dent, shall we say, a little notch in his head that wasn't there before. But no, it was looking really good, thank you. And we finished the antibiotics, so he's slowly but surely we got all of the antibiotics into him. He wouldn't take the medicine, so we had to hide in food quite a bit. Yeah. He's funny. Oh, but a beautiful day. Huh, PV, you sometimes it's surprising. Just waiting for that bear to come back. Always leaving here rapido, so I do not run into him. Yeah, the original pick was pretty gnarly. If anybody still uses the word gnarly. Yep. I think I might have to go across the road. Or down over here they were the other day. Hi, crows. Oh, I've got another rabbit. Well, they like that snare, huh? Not a lot of deer about. I did scare them over here the other day. I wonder if they've just not come back. I'll leave you for now. I'm going to take this, reset the snare. Oh, I probably don't actually need to. I've probably got enough of them now. Yeah, PV gets you with these beautiful days, that's for sure. Let me try giving the bear some honey. I don't want the bear, that's the thing. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess I could try and make him my friend. Find some honey and make him my friend. Is that the plan? Unfortunately, I have killed him. Well, I suppose in the lore of the Long Dark, I have killed his family member because, you know, respawning animals are probably, and you know, but the cost pleasant, yeah, it's definitely unpleasant valley. I don't know if you guys follow Acidic Virus. He AV. He's doing the Great Big Bear Hunt at the moment, and he He calls the bears Shaba after a bear in a book. And calls them female. You know, female. He says she. You know, which is quite funny. I think about them as mama bears. This is very bright, isn't it? I like to kind of frame them up. Yes, I can. There's not something dark behind them would be helpful. Well, 4 of them here. Oh, really? I've seen videos and pictures before of bears that have accidentally eaten too far to the right, yeah. Accidentally eaten like fermented fruit. Oh, I got that one. And become drunk and then got stuck in a tree. That was pretty funny. Oh well, I'm pleased to have at least hit it. Seem to have 1 fewer. Oh, well, of course, I was going to say. I have 6 in total, and 1 is in the bow and 1 is in the deer. So, yes, I was like, I have 1 fewer arrow than I did before. Funny that, Koru. Use your brain. Too high. Oh, scared it though. Slight delay, but scared it. Baloo Yogi Poo coming. Oh, cute. Good idea. Yeah, I've never really thought of that naming the bears. They're just, apart from, I use like Boris for the one up in Ash Canyon, because that's what Zach calls it. I don't have, names for them. Also, I have names though for the corpses inside buildings. Like the dead guy at camp office to me is Carl, whereas some people call him like, oh, what did someone call him the other day? Someone had their own other name for him. And I was like, oh, it's Carl. What was another name I had? There's a Jim. Jim is where's Jim? Can't remember. I've mainly just used Carl because I've mainly been in camp office with. That's the one indoor one that I'm hanging out with the most. I kind of wish you could relocate corpses to outside. You know, not the like pick up and place sort of mechanic, but like move corpse. You know, remove it from your base so you don't have to sleep in the same room as a frozen dead guy. That would be nice. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna keep trying here. Oh, thank you. Walk towards me. Goddamn controller with the... Yeah, thanks for that. The massive movements it makes, even on the highest sensitivity, drives me bananas. When I do my Wintermute replay, which is a channel points redeem, if anyone would like to see me replay Wintermute, please give some points to that. I'm going to do it on PC. I'm really curious to see how my hunting improves. Because, yeah, my bow and arrow skills on controller are not good. Give bears a wide berth. Yeah, same. Asteroid scary names when they might interact. Yeah. I know a lot of people just go out of their way, like a bear's in their way, they're like, oh, okay, I'll just hunt it, I'll just shoot it then. I'm like, no, I'll just move over here and wait for it to pass. I don't really want to attempt a mauling right now. Right, do I want to keep following them further and further away? I'm not sure I do. I'll do one more try. Don't mind losing arrows, because this is a guns run, you know, this is a Voyager run, so... That's true, Python. There's always 1%, and they don't always come in that order. That's very smart. It's blindingly white, like this the snow and the sun. I just don't get how people can like... Oh, I broke my bow. And the other bows are inside, so... Boo! Run away! I just don't get how people can aim ahead of something that's running and magically hit it every time. It's just a skill I do not have. Because, Koru, just to talk to myself for a second, you spent several years playing the Long Dark with a rifle. I never really needed to learn. I'm very good at shooting bunnies though, which feels mean. Shooting an arrow into a bunny doesn't seem necessary. Oh well, let's go back. Must have at least another % on that bear hide by now. So yeah, thinking of Mystery Lake, I'm definitely going to try and hunt. Speaking of leaving bears alone, I think I am going to try and hunt the bear. And I'd very much like to hunt the moose in Mystery Lake if it appears. You know, the bonus moose that appears at Trappers? Because I haven't killed a moose in so long, because I just leave them alone. Because getting stomped sucks. And the last moose I killed was that moose a very long time ago, so I figured if I'm going to be staying there, I might as well try and kill it outside my door. Kill it, shoot it, go inside, shoot it, go inside. The usual stunt. I have killed the bear from outside Trappers, there's the little barn, the open barn thing that usually has a deer carcass in it. I have gotten on top of that before by sort of getting up onto the rock next to it, and I have hunted the bear from the top of that of that little building. That was quite fun. I might try and do that again. It's a bit fiddly to get up there, but once you're up there, it's you are invincible, as long as you don't fall. Oh well, I guess we will hang out in the snow shelter and read. Not that it's cold, but you know, why not? They're deceptively tricky to kill. It's crit or nothing, but no one tells you that unless you watch. Yeah, I know. A lot of people think they bleed out, don't they? They just, yeah, it's annoying that they're and you have to, like, Kimiota, I think, like, says that if you shoot it in the eye, it has to die. It will always die. But good luck doing that when you're panicking because it's running towards you. Let's read gunsmithing, why not? I figure if I do it close to home, if I do panic, then yeah, just go inside. It'll be fine. Hopefully sometime tomorrow in game I will have a bear hide. I've spent enough nights in here lately that I hopefully will not get cabin fever anytime soon. Alrighty. Oh, gunsmithing, hooray. Not that I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Might as well read the book for it, I guess. What else can I... Is that it? Oh, I've still got time on this one. Oh, this is a 10-hour book. Nice. Yes, I know, Astrid, you're getting tired. That's the whole point.
Feels like night is coming.
Does it? Hey, Milk and XYZ, how you going? I'm good. The run is going good. I think we're day 84. I'm losing track. 83, and we're coming up on our 20th day in 20 days in PV, so we're going to make the bear bedroll because I want to get wrapped in furs achievement. And I've got 2 wolf coats. Another aurora, interesting. Huh. Don't usually get 2 in a row. Go and check on that bear hide in the morning. I'm looking forward to seeing how far it's progressed. I thought it was going really slowly, and then suddenly it was really progressing, so I'll go in and I bet it's done like 3% more. Alright, well, I guess we're passing time. Going when it's daylight. It's an interesting look out there with the wind and the snow going past in the dark. That was pretty cool looking. Good old dawn music. Right. Sticky. Let's have a look. Fingers crossed, not too much more time to kill.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, you're okay. 98! Yes! Cool, cool. Let's get a little water from over here. Jerky on
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, chill, Astrid. Can't remember the last time I had a bear bedroll. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll never be cold again. I mean, I'm pretty close to that point now that I'm not cold again anyway, but... Bye, survival bow. Give you a little burial over here. Thank you, served me well. Thank you for the posture check. I will try not to hunch. So I'm going to need you in a minute. I was going to get the other bow out just so that I know it. I have it on me. The next worst one. 62%. Alrighty, we've only got a little bit of time to kill. Exciting times. So how many... That's a good point. How many guts do I need? Oh, I needed 5 cloth. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any cloth. We might have to go to Thompson's Crossing and get cloth. Because I don't have anything I can rip up, really, do I? And I don't have... Oh, not that one. I don't have any cloth in here. Oh, I've got 2. Okay, and I don't think I have anything I can rip up. Oh, do I really want to rip up a mariner's peacoat? Or a toque? Then I have 4, like... It feels wrong. To rip up good stuff. I think I cleared... I probably didn't clear all the farmhouse out, actually. So that would give me 2. And then the toque would give me 1. I feel so wrong to rip up a toque. I would have the amount if I did that, though. That's just the lantern. This is just arrow stuff. That's leather. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Never know if there's anything in these. I probably should actually bust them down. But yeah, so I could rip up my backup clothes, which I don't think I'm going to need to keep anyway because we have an abundance of stuff. So yeah, let's just do that and then we know we've got the exact amount. It feels so wrong. By the time I've done this, it'll probably be cured too. R.I.P. Peacoat. R.I.P. Alrighty, I should have, yeah, exactly 5 now. So, it is 6 guts, 2 hides. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 99%! Yes, excited. Hope it doesn't fail, by the way. I suppose it's repairs that fail. Crafting doesn't normally fail, does it? Because that would be mean. I'm gonna have a lot of food on board, I think. So I don't have to go back and forth. Just gonna wait this out, really. So, shall we have a little nap? Because we're going to be awake while we craft. Don't know how long it's going to take to push it that final percent. I don't want to lose daylight too. I can't even remember how many hours. I think it takes quite a few hours. I mean, the wolf jackets are 25, so the bear bedroll is probably quite a bit. Oh, 17 and a half. That's not too bad. Okay. Come on. Come on. Read for an hour. I'm gonna have to sleep and wait to do the rest of it in the morning as well. But at least I can get started. Unless they made a really long fire. Hey, Sword, nice to see you. You're just in time. You just activated butt spot. Well done. Alright, so food. We're just waiting for the final percent to be done on our bear hide so I can make the bedroll. Your butt spot go out. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's eat this. Nice. Have a drink. You're doing snoozy stream. Yeah, I swear it takes a liking to some people. Definitely targets some people more than others. I have it to the frequency is set at, I think, at 50, so it needs 50 chat messages before it'll kick in. But come on, 1%, 1%. Scarjo sits. It loves to change my name to Butru. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow, won't I? I might as well. Let's just get this night over with and we'll do our crafting tomorrow. And then, yeah, we will think about spending our last little while in Signal Hill, I think. So I can try and catch the Aurora, because that looked really cool. And then, yeah, go through the cave. Hate passing time, but hey, I don't have anything more to sharpen, I don't believe. We can just sleep 5 to 6 hours. I can't actually see the whole of the meter because my son's fire truck and digger toys are in front of that part of the TV. Alrighty. Right, let's do one more little batch of water because we're actually, I think, going to be low again while we're crafting, because we've got a tiny amount on me and then we've got 3 liters here. Let's do another 2 and it'll kill time till morning. It's weird only having 3 torches because in Voyager I don't usually use them. Cool, cool. 42, 55, perfect. This has to be done by now. Yes! Okay. Is the sun up enough in the sky? It is. Let's go. This is the weirdest workbench to use because you're literally like perched over a little hole in the floor. Look, the spray paint helps you to find it. Maybe I should spray paint items in the dark. I don't know how well that corresponds to the stream, but this is glowing in front of me. That's hilarious. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do like 5 hours. Pretty excited about this, guys. I'm gonna get an achievement on PlayStation for the Wrapped in Furs achievement after this. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I didn't bring any food up here. That was silly. Let's go grab some food. Should we just drop down? I haven't done this in ages. Did I land on the burn barrel? Yes, I did it. Someone proved recently that you can land on that burn barrel while it's on fire, and it doesn't hurt you. I suppose the game is not prepared for you to even be on a burn barrel, so it doesn't make that possible. Oh, blizzard came and went. Oh, let's eat first. Silly me. Cool, cool. Alright, we'll probably get about 3 more hours in before it's too dark. Let's try 4 and see what happens. Well, I probably should put in, I could probably put in, yeah, 4. It'll cut me off, I reckon. Oh, oh, yeah, it cut me off. Right, so what are we looking at? 4 hours in the morning, nice. I may just, if I can get over here. Sleep up here and then I don't have to go back and up and down. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. Let's do tomato soup. Cold tomato soup. Cool. I did a little bit of playing around on PC today, and
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I always thought it was weird how people would accidentally shoot off the revolver. I was like, how are they doing that? Because on console you have different controls for aiming and shooting than your normal just point and click controls. So you don't really have that danger of doing that. And today I must have shot off the revolver by accident, I don't know, 4 times in a row. And I was like, okay, I get it. Right. Do it.
God, I need anything right about now.
Yes, we have done it. Just bloodthirsty, yeah, absolutely. Right, I'm curious, so, look at this. It's a thing of beauty. If you want to repair it, how do you repair it? Do you have to kill another bear, or is it like the Moose Satchel where they let you repair it with like leather, and do they let you repair it with cloth? I'm curious. Right, my travelling food is all light stuff now, so let's go eat the bear meat. Oh, thanks for the contribution, Roxy D. That's awesome. Need to check on those challenges. How are they going? Replay Wintermute 58%, Firewatch 61%. Nice. Looking forward to both of those. So, if you're carrying 2 bedrolls, you can choose from. Okay. Ooh, so toasty. 12 degrees. Gotta love it. Right, so if I sleep in this now, am I going to get the achievement? Because I need to be wearing a wolfskin coat, have deer boots, and rabbit mitts, I believe. So if I sleep in this, I should get my achievement. Yes, wrapped in furs, trophy earned. On the stream screen, it's probably just a black box. Because PlayStation achievements don't come through for some reason. Yeah, black box, yeah. Oh well. That's another achievement knocked off the list. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so let's do a little update on our situation, shall we? It is game day 86. We have spent 22 days in Pleasant Valley. And I think the only other thing that's changed is I've killed 1 more deer. Yeah, 13 deer. That's pretty cool. Right, so I guess we kind of need to think about, 8 days. If there's anything else we want to do, or whether we just kind of head up to Signal Hill, base ourselves there for a bit. I suppose I should let things cure first, so I'm not carrying uncured anything. And yeah, eat as much bear meat as I possibly can because I won't be taking it with me. Oh, 1100 calories piece of bear meat, Jesus. I guess we'll take all this light food with us. We'll eat all the bear meat. We'll probably have to think about what we're leaving behind because I reckon there's loads of stuff in that locker that I don't need. Just get an idea of what we've got. I think this is just the gloves. So in here we have a lot of feathers. Birch and maple saplings. Okay. So we're already at 43. And I haven't even got all the stuff out of the locker, so... We've got 13 kilos in the locker. Alright, I'm going to do move all, and then move stuff back. So we don't need accelerant. Don't need all of those. Let's leave some of the cardboard matches. 3 fire strikers just seems very greedy. I'm probably going to find more. Let's take 1. Are these books readable or are they firewood? They are firewood. Okay, well. We definitely don't need to take them if they're just firewood. Apart from advanced guns, which I think is readable. I have one of those downstairs. Oh, okay, so that is readable and field dressing is readable. The other ones are firewood. Okay. Get rid of Fun 2 shooting guide then. Oh, and gunsmithing. Okay, I definitely don't need 5 stims. Maybe take 2 with us. I do probably need to take the antiseptic. I don't think I have any old man's beard. I've already got 2 made up reishi. I've got 1, so 2 and 2. So let's leave that behind. Which means I won't need the antibiotics at all. Probably don't need the painkillers, but they're extremely light and I've only got 1 dose. Clothes I can't change. I'm not going to need all this coffee. I'm going to take 2 lots. Well, I guess I leave the old bedroll behind, huh? Feels weird. Take 1 can opener. Don't need the flares. I've got flare shells for when I do eventually get a gun. I can leave 2 knives behind. I don't know why I have so many knives. Or cans. Primer. It's always handy to go into somewhere with a primer instead of trying to find one, but gosh, they're heavy. I can't see myself making so many bullets. I'm just going to keep 10, I think. Sewing kits. Let's just take the good ones. My arrows. 1 snare. Oh, I'll take 2. 2 bows. Let's leave behind the crappier torches. And the crappier whetstone. Right, so we're at 49. Still way too heavy. I'm going to have to be more brutal, I'm afraid. Because I've still got travelling food. Like, I'll do this and then I'm going to have to go back through. Alright, I guess we're not taking any accelerant. I've already got 1 birch bark tea made. I know, it really is painful. It's probably painful to watch too, apologies. Feathers, am I really going to make this many arrows? I need 30 if I want to make 10 more arrows, for example, so let's just... We can do without this 27. I know they're very light, but... Don't need that much cured leather. I guess I don't take double ups of things, I'll just take 1 firearm cleaning kit. These hooks. Hooks I can make like any time really. I know they weigh nothing, but probably should fill our lantern and leave any oil behind. I would quite like to play Backpack Hero at some point. I think I would be terrible at it. Because I just find it hard to let go, as many people will have figured out about me by now. Maybe I will leave the pry bar. Where do I need a pry bar for in Mystery Lake? The locker at Trappers. The lockers in the dam. I'll definitely find one. Not 100% sure where I will find one, but I will find one. I'm also going to leave a can behind, just take a pot for now. I can't, it's really hard to get rid of bullets, but I'm going to get rid of some bullets. Let's just leave like 30 bullets behind, which, oh, is painful, but... So Backpack Hero, sorry, is an inventory management game basically. You fight with your inventory, you heal with your inventory, the inventory is actually the mechanic. It's kind of cool. I'm leaving all the casings. I know. Let's leave a snare then. I will have to make a snare in Mystery Lake, which is fine. I haven't been using the spray paint, and I'm sure I will find some. I think that's it. I think 10 kilos over with a little bit extra food on top of that is just going to be how it is. Which, I know. It's pretty, yeah, you should watch, look up some of Dunn's VODs on it. Like, it's quite fun watching him play it, because he's, like me, a bit of a hoarder. It's got amazing soundtrack. It's one of the best soundtracks in a game I've heard in ages. Honestly, I'm going to Mystery Lake and I'm acting like I'm not going to have any stuff. Let's do this. I need one gut. Let's use this. Still carrying the gauntlets. I didn't actually check the clothing menu. No, leaving them. We're leaving them, and I'm probably not even going to take all of this stuff with me either. I'm just going to have to hunt in Mystery Lake. Everywhere I go, I'm just going to have to hunt for more pelts, more guts, etc. Just take 2 rabbits, 1 deer. 44 kilos, woof. Yeah, it's Slay the Spire-like, which I haven't played a lot of, but I know people really like. So if I took all of this... No, jeez, Louise. What does that add up to? Oh, not even a kilo.
You can barely walk with this much.
I know, you're 10 kilo over now, so you're saying you're prompt. Yeah, I know. But you're going to eat all this bear meat outside. And we may have to drop some of the food. My curated boxes of multi-crackers. Because I'm cooking level 5, I'm like, but I want to take it all. Yeah, we don't need. We're just actually going to drop the herbal tea, because if I'm going to heat anything up, it'll just be the other teas. Got coffee. Right, well, we're going to deep breathe our way to Signal Hill, I think. I'm going to get the rifle out, because I think we're very close to that bear being respawned, if he hasn't already. And I shot him right in front of this door. And it would just be my luck to leave and have him be right outside. Can I see him anywhere before? There he is. If I pick up the meat, he'll probably change direction and come this way. I could shoot him again. And I don't need to. I'll let him go about his life. Curious to see if he did change direction if I pick up this meat and eat it. Nope, Too far away. Okay, good to know. Well, that's all the bear meat I could fit in my belly. So I guess we're heading off. Okay. Thanks, barn, for being a nice little home. I'll do this too while I remember. We've definitely killed one more deer. Let's have a look at the stats. Because they'll be out of date, but we can update them when we get to Signal Hill. Yeah, so we're probably day 21 now. Day 23 now, rather. In Pleasant Valley? Yeah, 23 days. So we've got a week left. So we're going to spend that week hanging out Signal Hill, trying to get the Aurora. And just chilling out, basically, before we head on. Just going to be slow, but we'll eat our way, whatever our food weighs. We've got 4 kilos of food, so we'll probably eat all of that before we leave. Piglin. Piggle. Oh, I'm trying to remember what Piggle is. It does ring a bell. Adorable little goblins. That does sound fun. Have I searched this car? I'm sure I have. I have not. And I don't have the pry bar anymore. Nope, nope. Don't know why I'm even looking, because I don't need to pick up more crap.
Too heavy to carry.
Let me just check for a second. Do I have... Yeah, sensitivity is on 100%. Don't know why it is being so weirdly choppy. Don't always take the road, but hey, why not? So what's my clothing bonus? Out of curiosity. It's quite high. Oh my god, I got a 30-degree clothing bonus. No wonder I haven't gotten cold anywhere. And I've got a 12-degree bare bedroll on top. Which means effectively, I can now sleep outside probably through anything. Does take away the cold aspect of the game, which does make it a very different game, huh? I guess I got a bit excited a bit soon, but that's okay. I think it'll still be fun. And there's always maulings and damage to be done to those items in future that make, you know, it's not forever, I don't think. Bedroll wolves, yeah, the ones that ruin it all in a single fight. I actually think this challenge is forcing me to be a little bit better. Like, I know, like, I'm not going to say that I'm handling my inventory perfectly, because I'm obviously, every time I change region, I'm 10 kilos over at least, so that I can move stuff from region to region, but I think it is forcing me to be a little bit better, because I know I'm not coming back somewhere, But I also know I'm going to find good stuff at the next region, so I kind of force myself to drop stuff that I would normally try and cling on to. Like, I'd never leave bullets behind normally. But have I used 70 bullets at all? Have I needed anywhere near that many? No. So I don't need to bring them. So yeah, I am trying to grow. Trying not to be quite so much of a hoarder. I normally go this way, but we're just gonna have a little nosy up here to see if the bear is walking around before I go up the hill. That is true, Sword. The especially with the wind. Yeah, and I do figure I actually just left all of the empty casings too, which I don't really see myself doing a lot of, unless I want to get the gunsmithing 5, which I probably will try and get all skills to 5, but don't see myself needing to make so many bullets that I need to take casings from every single region that I'm in and save them all up for when I get to BI, which is very far away, like halfway through the year at least. So yeah, I'm not taking them. This is the 3rd location. I'm not taking them all with me. But yeah, and then if I'm not going to be encountering packs of timberwolves and breaking morale, there's no real reason for me to carry it all. So this is the slope I'm going up. We're bound to twist an ankle or two. But yeah, I tolerate being 10 kilos over because it's 10. Well, I'm actually over 10 kilos now, which is why she's slow. But if, for example, if I ate something really small and got myself down to under 10 kilos, that's when the next speed point changes. So I'm ever so slightly faster now. It's very negligible, but generally 10 kilos is my max. But yeah, I do understand it is painful, and it is actually a good deterrent. Yep, that was coming. If someone wants to count that, you can use the command. I have to check the total sprains as well to make sure I've actually counted them properly. I do normally repair ankles pretty quick, but I'm going to leave it until we get up in case she gets another one. I know, Esther, it hurts. Just climbed the rope like a normal person. I know, I know. What am I hearing? I keep thinking I'm hearing the bear. I think it's the crap in her pack, combined with the weird pain effect, combined with her breathing. Because if he's up here, I'm going to be mad. I have already looted this, by the way, so it's not going to be a new location or exciting loot or anything. It's weird how the pain makes sounds, the sound fade in and out as well as the edges of the screen. You get this weird muffled noise coming in and out. The sound design in this game is impeccable, in my opinion. Like Raph on Twitter the other day, just talking purely about the footstep sounds alone. There's so many different footstep variations, because apparently you can tell very quickly if there's only like a handful of different footstep sounds in a game, like it becomes very obvious. So there's, in the long dark, there's the different things you're walking on, but also what you're carrying, like, the logs jangling around in your backpack, or your lantern makes a swinging metal noise, and it's just very clever. There's a lot of thought gone into it. Just listening. I have been met by the bear up here a few times. And this has frickin' creaky noises, which makes you think that he's here as well, which is really unsettling. They're very mean about that type of sound design. The sounds you get around the Quonset garage, around, just particular buildings. It's mean. Alrighty, home sweet home for the next wee bit. What have I left behind? Clothing. And newspaper, okay. Let's just put the lantern on, because I'm not sure I had one when I came here last, just in case I missed something. Not that I need to pick up more crap, but hey. Clothing. Oh yeah, the military coat. What did I leave in here? A book. I would have got the bullets out of here, yep. Firewood, metal. Alrighty. I do like that there's a toaster. Come and hang out at Signal Hill. So I recently, Rourke introduced me recently to the fact that there was a briefly in 2017, 2018, there was a Logged Up podcast, but they only did 2 episodes and then they stopped. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't say I've ever used this workbench. Like, I forget that this even is a workbench, it just looks like a table, but what is that? Crackers? What is that? Oh, it's just paper. It's just the paper they have on the floor for design features sometimes. Alrighty, let's read before it's too dark and then sleep. We can do a little stats update in the morning. I will keep an eye on the time though. I am pretty tired. I did intend to have a nap today and the baby had other plans. So I'm actually not wanting to be up too late tonight. Oh, sorry. I'm very clumsy due to the tiredness. Right. Cool. So the plan for tomorrow with it's a 200 followers sort of stream. Is in an ideal world, I would want to stream for longer on a sort of a fun little celebration stream. But because I have a baby who needs my love and attention, I can't really do one long extended stream. So tomorrow I've decided I'm going to do 2 streams. Which I don't know if this is like a stupid idea or if, if people actually do this or not, but my plan was to like stream for 3 hours, take a 2.5 hour break, and then stream for 3 hours. Oh, Aurora. God damn it. God damn it. Must remember tomorrow to sleep in increments so that I can try and see the aurora. It's the whole reason we came here. So yes, I'm just gonna do like a morning stream, do my normal lunchtime with her, give her lots of attention, feed her, have lunch myself, that sort of thing, and then come back online in the afternoon for another 2.5, 3 hours. So, and we've got a bunch of games on a wheel to do like a spin the wheel kind of thing, and then there'll be basically we'll spin like 3 or 4 times, and then we'll do a poll. People can choose what I play first. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And I figure if I've got the 2 streams, then I'm also going to catch people who, are still at work. They might be coming later, or... No, Ambert. Hey, Birdie, how are you? I'll be ending probably half an hour at the most. I was just talking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do like a split stream. Like 2 streams in one day, sort of thing. And do my little spin the wheel thing. I think it's going to be fun. Let's just read. How are you? Nice to see you. I was just thinking it means I can have a lot longer streaming, but also it means that I'll catch people who are, still working for the earlier one, but at the earlier one I'll be able to catch some of the Europe, that sort of thing. Yeah, have you been busy? I hope you're not too stressed out by work or anything. Hope you've had a nice weekend. I suppose it's your Sunday, isn't it? So, happy Sunday. We are just killing time at the Signal Hill because we're going to leave PV soon. But I'm just going to update my stats really quick. So we're on game day 87. Wow. And PV, let's have a look. I will do game day a few more times, I just don't want to spam it. PV, we have done 23 days. I'll do a few more of that in a minute. And what else has changed in the stats? Probably not much. I've probably got another blizzard or 2 to count, but... Election day, oh my gosh. That's exciting. You got someone good to vote for? Is it local stuff, or is it like the big election? Like, leader of the country sort of thing? "19 rabbits killed." The big one. Wow. Here we go. Sorry for all the spam, everybody. Day 23, game day 87, 2 bears, 26 wolves. Yes. 19 bunnies, 13 deer. Oh good, you know who you want to vote for. Cool, cool. We've got like a local election coming up soon, so it's just like our local councils and stuff like that. I'm glad that you're going to do your civic duty. I want the first locker for my storage. Okay. The only uniting force we have left. Is that cattail emotes? Awesome. Been on. Of course he has cattail emotes, I love it. So if we've got a week here, is there anything near here that we want to go do? Where's the pond? We could go fishing. If I can remember. Obviously I can't look at the map. Oh, we can do the charcoal mapping. I think I got rid of it though. This is the Polaroid spot, is it not? I was going to try and do that for every map, and I haven't. I'm pretty sure I did it for DP and then forgot for Coastal. But I can map from here and get the PV Polaroid. Do I have to do it from the climbing point, do we think? Oh, I was going to get the charcoal from the burn barrel. Assuming there is some. Yes. The only uniting force we have left. Cattails. Or, you know, potatoes. Yes? There we go. But it's foggy, it probably won't let me. Yeah, this is not going to work, is it? Oh, dear. Ooh. Cool. The mushrooms are... Black bear carcass. What? But... Did I just take his hide and leave his meat and he's still there? That must have been what I did. I thought I cooked the bear I shot here. The other bear was from DP. So how is the carcass still on the map? That's interesting. Let me just, 1 second, let me just have another look at that. So why has it got the bear there? Barn. What was that? Skeeter's Ridge metal container. I love that my memory is so bad. I'm just like, oh, okay then. Did I leave stuff there? Okay. This must be 3 strikes, yes. So that's the barn. That's the farmhouse. Why is there a black bear carcass there? Because the bear I killed was over here. At the other barn. And I shot him right outside and he ran to the birchbark forest and died. So why would there be a black bear carcass over here? I'm really confused. Shall we go investigate? Because there's the little barn. There's the farmhouse. I haven't killed 3 bears. It said 2, right? I've not shot. Yeah, I've killed 2. And I've not shot at another bear. I'm really confused as to why there would be a dead bear over by the farmhouse. Rabbit Grove. Dead guy. Oh, this is all the cattails, look. It's very handy. A glitch maybe, yeah. Glitch on the map or a glitch in real life? Because once the fog clears, if I look down, I should be able to see that, huh? Well, maybe not. Maybe the game isn't detailed enough to show me that. Oh, that's the cave with the, yeah, okay. That is weird. So the little barn and then to the left, there should be a dead bear? Bear? A dead bear? I'm just gonna nap an hour and see if the fog clears. Yeah, that's the thing. I might have a look. That's really weird. Because my bear carcass was definitely not there, and it's surely the bear carcass that I did is gone. Long gone by now. These loading screens are long at the moment. Okay, it's cleared up. Okay, farmhouse. Little barn. So, over here somewhere, there's a bear. Do you see? There's the bear. It says there's a bear carcass down here. Like, not far from the car, where the little barn is. Or vehicle, which is the tractor. So, like, over here, the map thinks there's a bear carcass where there isn't. How weird. Nice view, though. It's pretty cool that the detail of the bear is actually loading in, him walking from this far. I sometimes thought when you were this far up it didn't bother to actually load the wildlife, but that's very cool. A little snapshot from my time in PV. Because that bear, apparently, also, which I only found out recently, and I never really thought about it to be quite honest, that bear actually is the end of the road, this bear. So the way to Blackrock is over there. So he hangs out over here, and he walks all the way to the farmhouse and back. It's one of the longest bear paths in the game, apparently. Which is very far. It's interesting that my little base was all the way down there. Can't quite see the plane crash. Okay. What am I going to do, kids? Trying to think if there's anything I would like to do before I depart. I'm going to go up here and have a look. Oh. Don't get stuck, Cora. You can't actually see much more because it doesn't let you kind of... It's interesting that those rocks, I don't know if they were always that kind of browny colour, because that's, you know, what Blackrock looks like. It's got that browny sort of feel to it. Lots more brown in the rock, whereas this area is very bluey purple rock. Just thoughts? Ah, so the update have made the rocks, yeah, so that it's more like Blackrock. Interesting. That's cool. Well, pretty sure there's no bear carcass down there. I'm not going to go down just to have a look. Alright, well, we're waiting here for the Aurora, so we could always just do that. Wait, see if we get one tonight. We did get 2 in a row the other night. And, we can have a look at the tower all lit up. As far as you know, like maps design after a certain point. Yeah, that does make sense. Alrighty. Let's see if we've got any more books to read. Just gonna pass a little time, really. And I will call it a night pretty soon. Just see if we can catch the aurora. And then we can figure out some fun adventures to take next stream. Next stream that we do this, anyway. We got any... Let's go by quality. Oh, even our knife is already 84. 90 for the guns, 89. I've been very on top of keeping things a good nick. Take the shirt. What's that noise? Oh, I think it's a dog. Can't believe I've double air wrap. I don't think I've had that in a long time. Ah, well, it failed anyway. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Right. Let's just... Yeah, I hate doing this, but let's just pass time. We just... it doesn't matter if we kill like half a day or whatever on this run. It's not the end of the world. It's an interesting discussion if anyone is in Zach's Discord about if everyone knows Adventure Hawkins, he makes those quite cool narrative driven long dark videos. He is thinking about doing a... Well, I won't get Aurora with this weather, will I? He's thinking about getting... yeah, Zach's Discord is great. Zach's Discord is really good. Well worth a join. I'm also a Patreon, so there's a Patreon only Discord channel in there, so that you can hear about upcoming stuff that he's planning and that sort of thing. See his videos before they're released to the public. But yeah, there was a discussion like Adventure Hawkins was talking about doing a no HUD, no voice prompts run, so he won't actually know, because the HUD is fine. Like, I think I could probably play without the HUD. I just like the HUD. I like to be able to see her stats at all times. Excuse me. But if I played without the HUD, I think I'd probably still kind of know how she was getting on because of the sounds that she makes. You know, like when she's half thirsty, she'll smack her lips. When she's half hungry, halfway to hungry, her tummy will grumble. That sort of thing. But if he turns the voice prompts off, he won't get any of that. He won't get those prompts. So he's going to have to guess, basically. And he's doing it on Stalker, but he's also talking about every now and then checking it being okay. Yeah, I'm not getting an Aurora tonight. To check this screen every now and then. Because he sees that as kind of a check-in. So anyway, it was an interesting discussion. I can't stop yawning, sorry. I think I might have to finish up. All you'll be able to hear is various wolf sounds. Very true, yes. Okay, I would like to take Astrid on a few adventures before we leave PV. I'd have to think about what they're going to be. What I would like to do. I don't actually even know where the moose spawn is in PV. I'm trying to think of where I've seen one. So I could go looking for the moose. But I probably won't. I'll probably leave that for Mystery Lake. I just realised that I'm very tired, and all I'm going to do is sit here and yawn. Lead people skinner boxing all their needs, where they just eat, drink, and sleep everywhere. Yeah, I think he said something like someone said that, and I think he said he would try not to do that. He just wanted a more immersive gameplay. But yeah. That's what I would do if I was doing that. I would just constantly, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night because I was gonna go for another 15 maybe minutes. But I'm super tired, so I think it's probably the smart thing to do. We've got our little save point there. I need to basically, what are we at? So we should be 24ish days now. So we've got 6 days to kill. So we definitely need to think of something to do to fill our last 6 days in to make it more interesting. Obviously I still want to catch the aurora, but yeah, other than that I don't have a massive amount of plans, so I'm going to have a think about it before I stream this run again, which will probably be my Wednesday anyway, so I've got good 3-4 days before I play it again. So tomorrow, double stream day, extra long stream day with big gap in the middle basically. I'll be on about 5:30 EST. About 11:30 p.m. I'm afraid, Amber. I'll try and start a bit earlier. If Annie goes to bed early, I'll probably start at about 11. And we'll spin the wheel. We'll play some fun games. Then we'll take we'll take a couple of hours off, and we will come back with stream part 2 in the afternoon. Play some more fun games to celebrate reaching 200 followers, which is very exciting. And then, yeah, the rest of the week I'll probably do my Gunloper. So I hope to see you for some of those streams, or, you know, maybe just pop in and say hi for one. Otherwise, I'll see you in the chat of everybody else's streams. And I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their day, or, you know, / night, and looks after themselves. And remember, you are an important person and a loved person, and you should appreciate yourself, and hopefully other people make you feel appreciated as well. Right, we're gonna go raid somebody, give them a bit of love. Oh my gosh, we have a choice. We have quite a few people on. I might raid Blades, actually. Haven't raided him in a while. I raided Kimiota the other day. I've raided Slid recently. He's just come back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go say hi to Blades. He is a good dude, and he is always worth a watch. But yeah, enjoy. Hope you guys can stick around for the raid. If not, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you really soon. Let's raid Blades. That sounds good to say, doesn't it? Let's raid Blades. At least he's in a sensible time zone for people who are in Europe. Okie dokie. See you soon, my friends.
Also gonna be